Everyone, so let's start next question. Immediate food delivery to. So we are given one table delivery, and this is of type medium. So we are given four columns: delivery ID, customer ID, order date, and customer preference delivery date. First two are integer and last two are date. So delivery ID is the column of unique values of this table. So here the primary key is delivery ID. The table holds information about food delivery to customer that make orders at some date and specify a preferred delivery date on the same order date or after it. If the customer preferred delivery date is same as the order date, then it is called an immediate, otherwise it is called scheduled. So for example, this one, delivery ID 1, customer ID 1, he placed one order on this date, but his preference delivery date is next day. So this is not an immediate. Now look for delivery ID 2, so customer ID 2. Here both order date and customer preference delivery date are same, so these are called immediate, right? And now let's look at the second one. The first order of a customer is the order with the earliest order date that the customer made. So for every customer there will be first order date, right? So like for customer ID 1, the first order date will be this one, although when he ordered next time, even the first order date will remain this one. It is guaranteed that a customer has precisely one first order. So it is also guaranteed that every customer will have exactly one first order. Write a solution to find the percentage of immediate orders in the first order of all customers rounded to 2 decimal places. Let's see what the question means. So the customer ID 1 has a first order with delivery ID 1 and it is scheduled. This we know because both dates are different. Customer ID 2 has a first order with delivery ID 2 and it is immediate. So if you will see this one, this order for customer ID 2, order date is this one, and this is also its first order, and the customer preference delivery date is same, so we have to return 2. The customer ID 3 has first order with delivery date delivery ID 5. So let's look for this one. He also, customer with ID 3 has a first order with delivery ID 5. Okay, so this is not his first order because the first order is minimum. So this is his first order. So now his first order don't have the immediate order because both dates are again different. For customer ID 4, let's look at 4. So his first order date is same as the customer preference delivery date. So we have to return 2 and 4. So which means the count of, if I count this, it will be 2, and then total customers are 4, which are 1, 2, 3 and 4. And if I count it, it will be 4. So if I divide 2 by 4, it will be around 50%. And that we have to return in our answer. Let's see how we can code this one. So the first thing which comes in my mind is to get the first order of every customer, first order date. So it will be customer ID comma, so this order date is their order, customer preference delivery date, and let's also get first order. So if I use the window function, so we know that this is known as function, so I'm getting minimum over date, and this is known as window. So I'm creating a window partition by, so for every customer I'm getting their first order date, and it will be order by order date. Let's call it first order. Now we got all the information. Now let's run this one. Let's see if we are seeing. So for customer ID 1, I am expecting the first order date as this one. For customer ID 2, it will be this one. For customer ID 3, it should be this one. So we use the window function where we don't want to shrunk the table, we just want to add one more column. Let's run this one. Let's see the error which we are getting, but select customer ID minimum of order date over partition by customer ID first order. Okay, here I have to put a comma. Let's run this one. So now if I look at this table, so customer ID 1, I'm getting the first order and customer preference delivery date and then the order date. So if first order is same as customer preference delivery date, we call it as immediate, otherwise we call it as scheduled. So let's look for customer ID 2. So first order is same as order date and it is same as customer preference delivery date. Let's look for customer ID 3. So here it is not same. First order is not same as customer preference delivery date. Now what we have to get, we have to use this table. And if you'll see, all I have to return is to get the customer who ordered the food immediately. Those will be the customer whose first date will be same as customer preference delivery date. So I'll just use a statement, select from CTE, and it will be if first order will be same as customer preference delivery date, and then I have to count those, then I have to count it as 1, else I have to count as null. For now I'm writing CNT1, and next I have to count all the customers as all. Let's see. I have to close this braces. Count if first order equals to customer preference, then 1, else null. Okay, that's all. Let me write at CNTT. Now let's see. So we are getting 2 customers who are immediate, and there are 4 total customers. So now what we have to do, we just have to divide these two. So we'll get the percentage, and to get the percentage we'll get the fraction, and to get the percentage we have to multiply it by 100. And now to get round, so round of 2 s, and then you have to give it as a alias of immediate percentage. Let's run this one. So it got accepted. Let's submit. It got submitted. Thank you.